Well. I think it's finally time to do a commentary video for MW3, especially since I stocked up on videos recently. Like I said in one of my video descriptions, this will mostly be my opinion on MW3. I can't say I enjoy this game that much, but I do think it's an improvement over MW2, if only a little. There's quite a bit of stuff I like, but the flaws of the game really stand out. They really did mean it when they said that this game would be fast-paced gun-on-gun action, and I think they overemphasized that in a bad way. Because looking at the maps, I personally feel that they're too cramped or condensed, and that would be fine if this was Call of Duty 4, which was what they were aiming for, but that's not really the case. No, what makes the maps terrible is the revenge spawn system they brought back from MW2, coupled with the death streaks. And God knows why they think that's such a great idea. I mean, I don't even have to make a montage of the terrible spawning moments I went through. And I'm sure there's plenty of videos for that on YouTube. But just for reference, I played MW3 Ground War Domination, and my team was not holding any flags. I got killed by a guy who was hanging around a C flag. And the moment I respawned, not only was I right behind him, but all my teammates respawned right behind him too. And his teammates, the guy's teammates, and the guy who killed me, his teammates, were not that even far away from him. And while I could make the case that was a revenge spawn that I had, I can't make the same case for my teammates who spawned right behind him too. So this game uses the dumbest spawn logic for its spawn system, and I can't even imagine how they can improve it, since apparently they're considering updates to the spawn system. But again, with how cramped these maps are, the spawns can flip and jump all over the place, that everyone will spawn right behind everyone. Maybe I should not be playing Ground War, which might solve the problem, but even regular domination doesn't really work for me sometimes. So that's basically the two things that are bad in MW3, the maps and spawn system. And once again, assault rifles dominate this game, just like in MW2 and Black Ops, and the maps and spawn system do a very good job of catering to assaults. The MW2 assaults were overpowered because they lacked recoil, most of them anyway, and they had general reliability thanks to maps having lots of sightlines and verticality. So with these perfect laser guns, you might as well stay back and pick someone off at a distance. You don't even have to move. And also help with camping for kill streaks, which most people did in MW2. In Black Ops, no other gun was as reliable as the assaults because of the hit detection. I mean, for the semi-autos, shotguns, and sniper rifles, you pretty much had those moments where you are sure you hit someone and you don't, because the hit detection for Black Ops has laggy hitboxes, and the only thing that really combats that is fully automatic weapons. But the LMGs in Black Ops were practically assault rifles under a different name, and nothing was as reliable as the fully auto assaults, so you always see those guns in action a lot. Now I'm offered 3. Why run an SMG or shoddy when you have machine pistols that do the same thing, especially the Akimbo FMG9s, and assault rifles are just as reliable as ever. And there's also no sniper maps, so while quickscopers might be annoying, I feel that Quickdraw is practically necessary for them to even use a sniper on any of these maps. There's only 2 maps that come to mind when it comes to sniping, and that's Interchange, the map I'm playing right now, and Village. But every other map, I don't really think you should be using a sniper rifle, and most people do end up going around quickscoping anyways, so that adds on to the fact that sniper rifles are not really used that much in MW3, even though people are like, oh my god, now that they have now that they have quick scoping on sniper rifles with the fast ADS time of Quickdraw, it's going to be so annoying having snipers running around the place trying to quickscope people. But really, there's not really a lot of snipers or quickscopers in Modern 3. I mean, the snipers that exist pretty much go quickscope all the time. And for those who do regular sniping, well, they're not going to last too much with the spawn system. Oh, and LMGs have damage drop-off now, so that's already a big nerf to them, even though they still have, even though they all have 100 bullets. Not being able to have a flat 3-shot kill at every range makes them worse. You might as well be using assaults, since they're so much more reliable. In Call of Duty 4, there are very good reasons to use SMGs, LMGs, and snipers. In World War, even more so, since only the SAG-44 was fully automatic, while all the other rifles were semi-auto. Ever since Modern 2, SMGs, LMGs, sniper rifles, and shotguns have always been used by a handful of people. And there's one standout gun in each category. That was the gun you'd see the most for each of the non-assault gun categories. Otherwise, everyone just runs around with assault rifles. And now Modern 3 with the bad spawn system and cramped maps, you might as well just stay in one area of assaults and watch your back in case someone spawns behind you. Modern 3 may have more variety and balance than Black Ops and Modern 2, but it's not really all that balanced much. That's pretty much all the negatives. And there's only one thing I like, or actually two. And that's the weapon leveling to getting your gun upgrades and camouflages, and what else? Oh, the strike chain system. But I pretty much am still running the assault package, so all offensive related support. That's all I run. I only have 2 classes dedicated to the support and specialist package respectively, but in general I run assaults, and I pretty much use the exact same setup in most of my classes, so I'm the least imaginative person possible. Well, that's my opinion on Modern 3. It's fun for a bit, and then after you see its flaws, it's not really great. But in any case, hope you enjoy this commentary and gameplay, and cheese out.